Sup homies. This is the it's the Chinese knockoff of the Ulti clip. And it's actually really good. I didn't put the rubber thing in between because it kind of sticks out. But this has been super awesome. And actually, sometimes I don't have this plastic thing here. Sometimes I just let it be like that. But yeah, you can just sort of super easily tuck it on your pants like that and it just stays there. I used to have all sorts of other systems for that, like these buckles, and of course you can pull it off. You can still have it around your neck, use one of these other ones. I think what I'll do with the sheath designs is I'm actually going to put the first eyelet right at the tip, because when you have this clip on there, it's nice that it flips sideways like this, because you can like orient it to your pockets. So let me just quickly show you what I mean. So, oops. Right, and because it's on a pivot or on a swivel, you can pivot it around, like into your pocket or whatever, like that. You see how it's like bent at an angle. And you can do it also the other way, of course, if you want to put it in like another pocket, like this pocket back here. And then of course for the inside, the waistband, when you tuck it in, let's see if there's a spot here. You see, this is a 511 belt, but yeah, you can just imagine. So you can, come on, just stick down, baby. There you go. So yeah, you see, I've been kind of messing around with this one. I've been cooking with it. So very cool. Now I'm gonna definitely order some more of these so I can supply them with the scalpel. I think it's better than the clips, and it's actually something you can keep on there. Like I haven't had the need to take it off of here. So a lot of the other stuff I've used, I've kind of had to feel like I've had to take it off sometimes and stuff like that. But this one, so far, not so much. And it does fit in the molle webbing, so I'm definitely going to be working with this. You kind of have to have this clip go all the way up. I've placed it on the other two and it does work as well. I just like it right at the tip here. And you do want the sheath to kind of come out of your pocket a little bit when it has a mouth like this, just so it's easier to put back in, you know. But the way I've been carrying it now is just literally here. That's how I've been carrying it. So definitely an update to look forward to for the next batch of these, because I think this really works well. It completes the package, like I've said before, really well. So there it is, lads. You can get them yourself from Temu. They have them there. But I do recommend you get the real one from the Ulti clip guys, because they make it's like 10 times higher quality. What I've found with the Chinese knockoff ones is that they're great to have like in the product because they're cheap, like compared to the real one. They last about a year. Most of the stuff that I've found is kind of these mechanical devices for the sheaths from Temu or China. They tend to last about a year, so I think it's great to have one with the knife, and then if something happens to it, it damages or breaks or whatever, then I just recommend that they buy the real one from UltiClip, because then you get to use it and you get addicted to it and you love it, and you're like, I actually have to get the real one. So I think in many ways, it's a good way to do it, because I can't afford to add like $15 something on each knife, but I can afford these. And then it's also like an introduction to the real thing. And then when you want a real one, you get the real one. And I think that's that makes a lot of sense in my mind. Because the thing is, ultimately, like, I'm trying to avoid getting this knife to, you know, €200, $200 price tag. But if I do absolutely everything that I want to do to it, you know, with the real, you know what I mean? Then it's going to cost like almost $200. And a lot of what you're buying, it's going to be all these extra features that I think they kind of have to be there to get the most out of the product. Anyway, so I want to have the scalpel package when you get it. It has everything you need. So I'm developing like a mini strop concept, so you get the mini strop with it, you get the diamond sharpening thing, you get the pocket clip, the lanyard, right? So it's a complete package, and you use it because, like, I've been carrying one for years now, and so I want when I'm selling one, I want it to be everything that I have on me, right? Because all the utility from this scalpel, it comes from a lot of the features that come with it, right? The ability to stick it on your mola, the ability to stick it in your pocket, the ability to put it on a lanyard or inside the waistband, or all these kind of things. These are all, excuse me, part of the package, part of the utility. You see those holes there, that was for something else, but so there it is, lads. I recommend you go and order yourself some because they're pretty good, actually. And I recommend you get the real one. But awesome product. I think I really do love it. I really do like it. And it does come with a lot of other things too. And now I've opened up a few of them. So it comes with this kind of thing too, if you want to have it with pinned down on two eyelets so that it's fixed kind of in one spot. So you get that, which is what I use. I didn't use the washer, the rubber washer, because when you do, it kind of sticks out a little too far for me. So, and then there's the clip itself, and you just, when you're applying it, you just put those prongs in there and screw it down. And then this plastic thing is also, that's added on. I can't really take it off right now. Hold on a second. Oops. There you go. So I like it like this a lot, without that plastic thing, but you do kind of catch on to using that after a while, because this one will have a tendency to kind of lock up in between the two. So if you have it like this, you see how it kind of wants to fall down in between. So very cool product though. I recommend it. It's a good one. I recommend the real one and the Temu one.